Alright guys, what is going on, and welcome back to the channel. Thank you for tuning into the video. My name is Brandon Palmer and I am here with Scratch Golf Tips today. We're going to be going over a part 2. This is the part 2 video. Part 1 was about putting from off the green, making the best decision possible, the simplest choice. Now we're going the next step further, and this is going to be the chip shot, the bump and run. So let's get right into the video. Alright, so when it comes to the bump and run, what we're looking for is a shot with little to no spin. We call this the dead ball approach. What we're looking for is a very simple and short swing. We're looking to take our putting stroke and apply that to our wedge. Now, many pros will differentiate what club they like to use. You can use anywhere from a 4, 5, 6 iron to an 8, 9 iron pitching wedge. Right now I have my 8 iron. Let's go ahead and get into the setup for this bump and run. Before we even set up to the ball, what we're looking for, just like we did when we were talking about the putter and putting from off the green, is the lie. We want to find the lie, see if the grain is into or with the grain. Next, we want to see how far and what the actual objective is for here on the green. We have a little bit of left to right, but it's all flat. I don't have any big slopes, no bunkers, no trees, no water to go over, nothing crazy. So I am looking for the simplest and most straightforward approach. That is going to be the bump and run. So for this shot, when we get into our setup, all we're looking to do, take our putter grip. Usually what we're going to see if we're trying to hit a flop shot or a normal shot with this 8 iron that's a full swing, we're going to see the grip far more in the fingers. What I'd like to see with this shot here is it go more palmy. So when we take this grip, we want this to be an extension of our forearm, just as if we were putting. What that's going to do is make the plane or the motion of this chip very simple. Have mostly be all arms and forearms here, the shoulders rocking back and through. When we go ahead to set up here, I'll show you from this angle. We're going to want to set up, ball position is center. I'm up close to the ball, and the heel of this 8 iron is up off the turf. You'll see when I face this way to hit the shot, you'll see what I mean. So ball position is center. Heel of the club is up. Palm and grip are together. The grip is palmy. It's an extension of that forearm there. I'm gripping down on the club, and all it is, a little bit of weight here, toes are slightly aligned left, back and through. Okay? So I'm going to focus on the landing zone. All I'm looking to do is land this roughly a couple paces on so it can roll just like a putt. The more length, the more speed, the more spin, and the less this ball will roll. We don't want that. Here is the motion. Ball center. Weight forward, heel up off the ground, back and through. Keep this triangle here, forearms, chest, and hands. Rotate together. Butt of that club should point right back at our sternum on this shot. Relatively no movement with the lower body. Let's hit a couple shots. Got set up. Got my landing zone picked out just here in front of me. I'm nice and up. Heel is up off the ground. Toe of the club is slightly turned in. Back and through. Really focus on the strike. Try and hit on the 4th groove up on that club. That's a really good kind of cue to hit down in its ascending motion here. Try and pop that ball into the air. Weight stays on that front foot. Back and through, nice and smooth. Now we're going to watch that roll out like a putt. Really close, that's roughly 4 or 5 feet. Let's hit another one. So once again, you're going to want to mess around with the different types of club you're going to use. It's really crucial that we gain feel, awareness, and just control through our hands. Recognize that weight of the club and how far that ball jumps off based on the length of stroke we take. So once again, palm, the grip is in the palm. We are not here in the fingers. We're not having a lot of hinge or motion. Club head stays low to the ground, back and through. Very simple motion. Heel up off the ground. I'm nice and tall. I'm really close to it. I'm not really far away. Weight's not in the heels. We don't want the toe up in the air, because what that will do here is expose that heel and it'll dig, especially on these into the grain shots here. So once again, heel up. Ball in the center, toes aligned left, weight on that lead side. Let it roll like a putt. Another good one. All right, so crucial checklist here for the bump and run. It's going to be finding out what our lie is, what our objective is for the green, and really focusing on that landing zone, keeping this a very simple and straightforward shot. Once again, ball position center, toes a little left, grip is palmy, toe slightly turned in, and the heel is up. Very simple, straightforward. Use your putting grip as well. I'm currently interlocking, that's what I do on the full swing, but you can mess around. A lot of instructors, a lot of pros, a lot of players go 10 finger. So mess around and feel what has the most control and actual feel through your hands for you. So one more time here, weight stays on that front foot. Back and through, very simple motion. One more shot for you guys. Let it roll like a putt. Back and through, very good tempo. All right guys, so there we have it. That is part 2. That is chipping or the bump and run. One of the most straightforward, easiest shots once we get the hang of it, to then really simplify our game and get the ball rolling. No more pulling that 60-degree wedge, taking a full swing and adding all these variables. Keep it simple, use your 8, 9, 7, all the way to a 4-iron. Try whatever works for you and we'll go from there. So once again guys, Brandon here with Scratch Golf Tips today. But if you're looking to find more information about me, more free tips, go ahead and look up my Instagram. That is gonna be balance_performance. You're gonna find all my free drills there. As far as course vlogs and some on-course instruction, go ahead to YouTube. That is gonna be Brandon Palmer at YouTube. So thanks again guys, we'll catch you in the next video.